Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. What is going on? It is your main mother blank, King Howie, hitting y'all with another video. Actually, before I get into this video, I want to talk about Jay Cutler right quick. I said your man's not hot. Jay Cutler. Miami Dolphins fans, y'all need to chill the fuck out. Do y'all know what kind of bullshit Jay Cutler walked into coming to that team? First of all, when Jarvis Landry said to the fans, they don't know what the hell they talking about. They don't know what's going on inside this locker room. I do. Injuries. That's what y'all got going on, injuries. That's why Jay Cutler is not successful, is because he playing with a bunch of injured guys. Offensive line injured, receivers injured, tight end injured, running back injured, fullback injured, slot receiver injured, whole bunch of injuries. Nothing wrong with Jay Cutler. He probably the healthiest player on that damn offense. But anyway, let's get into these fucking picks for week 6. First, I'm rolling with the Saints. I don't know, man. The Lions is just too hurt right now. Ziggy Ansah is hurt. I don't even know if he's going to play today. Drew Brees at home. You already know how Drew Brees is at home. No need to explain that. Then I got the Falcons playing against the banged up Miami Dolphins. Then I'm rolling with the alt-right Patriots in a close game, beating the Jets. Of course, I got to go with the Packers beating the damn Vikings. Rolling with the Rams over the Jaguars. See, the Jaguars is a Jekyll and Hyde team. They win on the road and they lose at home. So I'm going to run with the Rams, even though I think Leonard Fournette probably will have a big game. Broncos over the 0-5 Giants. How you like your team now, Hadessa? Like I told you, girl, your team is trash. People gonna look at me and be like, you picking the Steelers over Kansas City? Yes, this will be a trap game. This will be a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not gonna go undefeated. I think Big Ben and Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown and that defense and Mike Tomlin, I think they're gonna play with a little bit of fire underneath their ass this week. I'm not saying that Kansas City not gonna play a good game. I just think the Steelers win. I think Alex Smith turns over the ball, even though he's been perfect this year without turning over the ball. I think he turned over the ball today. Rolling with the Texans. It's the Cleveland Browns. Even though Chris Hogan will put up a fight to try to beat the Texans, but in the end, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Miller, Fuller, Hopkins, just going to be too much. Rolling with the Redskins over the 49ers. As of late, 49ers is doing a firing sale, getting rid of all of their players, all their veteran players, trying to bring in some new blood, get a lot of them old contracts out of there so they could get some pretty good free agents in the next offseason. Probably get a quarterback in the draft if they're going to tank. A lot of people keep sleeping on the Chargers. And I'm going to run with the Chargers this week to beat the Oakland Raiders. Derek Carr is coming back from a back injury. I think that's going to play a significant role. I think that, sorry, man, I'm walking by this overpass on this freeway. Doctor's orders, I got to walk every morning from the surgery. But I'm rolling with the Chargers to beat the motherfucking Raiders. Buccaneers. Damn, who the hell they play? I think they play the Arizona Cardinals. This is a tough game, man. You don't know what kind of defense you're going to get with the Cardinals, and you don't know what kind of quarterback you're going to get with Jameson Winston. As of this year, I can honestly say that Patrick Peterson is looking like a shell of himself. He is not the same corner that he once was. He's not locking down guys. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Evans scored 2 touchdowns on this dude today, or at least a touchdown, and had like 80-something yards, because Patrick Peterson is not a one-on-one guy anymore. I've been seeing him getting burnt lately. Him and what's his face? The Hunting Badger. They've been getting scored on, man. I mean, the Hunting Badger make plays every once in a while, who I thought was going to probably be Defensive Player of the Year, but it ain't looking like that right now. But yeah, man, I'm rolling with the Buccaneers over the Cardinals. That game's really a toss-up, man. You know, the Buccaneers defense is not really all that equipped to be anything. I mean, they banged up, but we'll see, man. Who knows? We'll see. Who plays on Monday night? I forget who play on Monday night. Yeah, man, those are my picks. Baseball, I really don't give a fuck about baseball this year. My team is trash. We ain't nothing. But I hate the fact that the fucking Yankees is in there. And I hate the fucking fact that the Dodgers, you know what I'm saying, had the umpires in their pocket the first game against the damn Cubs. The Cubs had that game won. I agree with Carcino, even though he said he don't give a fuck who make videos about him. This ain't no video about him. I just agree with him, man. I think the Cubs got robbed the first game. The ump was calling stupid ass calls at the plate. So who knows what's gonna happen? You know, Vegas got some shit to do with this. They probably gonna have the Cubs tie it up and make this series go 7 games. As much as far as the Houston Astros and the Yankees, I don't know, man. The Yankees just be swinging at everything at the fucking plate. And they just don't got no fucking plate and don't got no discipline at the plate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the batters coach is telling them, I think he's just telling them to swing away. I mean, they've been doing that shit all year. They've been doing that shit all year, but I mean, right now, if I have my chance to pick who I think was going to win the World Series, as much as I hate to say this, because I live in this fucking city, I live in this fucking state, and I'm just expecting to see a whole bunch of fucking Dodger blue flags waving all on the fucking trafficy ass freeways of LA. I think the Dodgers gonna pull it off, man. You can't have that kind of season and then choke in the playoffs. So I think they pull it off. You know what I'm saying? If they win it, it was well deserved. I mean, they had a hell of a season. 73 games over 500. The guys pulled their bootstraps up and carried the season when Kershaw was hurt. You know, they got some good pitching. Alex Wood, he used to be a fucking Brave. But hey, if they win it, well deserved. They had a hell of a season. And with that being said, you know my slogan. In the meantime, between time, always keep it G.